Greetings from the land of Canada, my name is Nooch and welcome back to another episode of How to Minecraft Season 6. And today I'm joining Mitch with this ungodly machine that I'm looking at currently. And we're gonna see what this redstone jank is all about. Let's check it out.
On top of that, the other issue with kelp is you have to actually craft the kelp block. So you can't have the infinite fuel source unless you're actually doing it yourself.
Okay, alright, yes, I get that part. But what's the fuel source that you're using right now?
Bamboo.
It's bamboo. So why don't you just use bamboo with the kelp?
Because kelp, apparently, I didn't even know what the term was, but what I've created is called a zero tick farm, apparently.
Okay.
And I guess kelp is not zero tickable because you can't, if you move the blocks under it, I guess it ruins it. It doesn't grow properly.
Alright, so this is some cactus only jank.
Cactus slash bamboo is the fuel source, yeah. Okay, and then the thing is, again, with the kelp, I want to make an auto kelp farm soon, because even though you have to craft the kelp blocks, it's not that hard to make a bunch of kelp blocks. If you just like let it double chest fill up and then turn those into kelp blocks, you'll be good. For
sure. And you can get infinite bone meal that way if you just have it feeding into a composter, and like that's pretty good.
Oh, true. I didn't think about that. Can you make a composter automatically spit its loot out?
Yeah. You just put a hopper underneath and then you're good.
Really? Oh, okay, I see. So kelp farm is for making bone meal, if anything.
Yeah.
And then you could do some really cool science. Now that I think about it, you could have the kelp farm make bone meal, the bone meal go into a chest system that then goes into another dropper that spits, or a dispenser, whatever activates the bone meal that auto grows a farm. Then a piston with observer smacks that, infinite farm.
Yeah, dude, that's the idea. That's honestly the idea.
I'm gonna have to build some of that soon.
Okay, but it just requires a lot of kelp.
Well, kelp farms are easy to make, so that's the good news.
Yeah. Do you want to build one of those this episode, actually? Like a really big one, and we just share it?
I'd be down, but I'm an hour and 20 minutes into my stream. I don't know how much longer. I'm on a good sleep schedule, so I don't know about that.
Okay. Do you mind if I borrow some of this green dye, or are you actually using it for something?
You can take it. I don't need it. You can take all of it.
Alright, cool. I'll take a little bit of it. Just because I've got my base that I want to, continue building, and the more colorful it is, the better.
Hey, Matt.
What's up? No, don't do it.
Can you do me a favor? You got 11 deaths. Do you want to be the first player skull I get? You can take all your stuff off, and I'll just slice you. I can give it to you too. We can farm your skull. I can farm your player head so you can put it on your house.
Okay. I'm liking the idea here, but one thing we have to do is I get full rights to the XP farm that you have here, because
but how many levels do you have right now?
I only have 15. It's only 15. Okay. It's not the biggest deal, but
yeah, you can use this.
I still think this would be super cool. But like, is there a trick to it? Like, you have to flip this, right? Like.
So yeah, but what you do is right now it just was built. So I'm waiting for this cactus to fill up, because the cactus is earned slower than the bamboo. So basically the hoppers in the back are almost all full of bamboo already, which is good because it takes about 3 bamboo for 1 cactus to smelt. It's pretty bad, but thankfully it grows faster than the cactus. But the cactus is not even done with this hopper. So once it starts going to the next hopper, I'll be in business.
But it's growing really fast though. Like, is it? I guess. Okay. All right. This is what I'm thinking is happening. Okay, you're continuously punching these are not sticky pistons. You're continuously punching the sand block, which is causing it to block update over and over and over again. And each time that it block updates, it's getting a new timer for the cactus to grow. And sometimes the cactus has an instant growth. So that's essentially the way that you're able to accelerate its growth. Yeah. Okay, that's cool.
But I'm not sure why I guess the bamboo has a higher chance then or something, and that's the only reason it's faster. I'm not really sure why otherwise.
Yeah, I could see that.
Way more bamboo getting grown than cactus.
Yeah,
but either way, it's happening slowly. Like if you check the hopper above the one that's full, it's starting to fill.
Okay.
But once that has 64, it'll start to transfer over and over and over and over. Not really sure why it's not transferring at all, but
okay.
Unless I built this the wrong way. Did I?
So what's the purpose of acquiring player heads?
Oh, I built this the wrong way. I'm an idiot. That's why it's not working, because I'm dumb.
Wait, what's going on?
Stupid. That's what's going on.
Well, I don't expect you to have been the one that came up with this idea, but like
I mean, I'm not a redstone chief yet, but I learned a lot doing my cosmic series, so Anyways, I scuffed this.
Okay,
It's because I had the hoppers facing the wrong way. I gotta grab all those. Where'd they go?
That's fair. That's fair. But yeah, what was wrong with the hoppers? It's just
I had them facing the wrong way like an idiot. That was an amateur hour mistake.
So it looks like these 3 furnaces.
Now it'll work. Now it'll work. I just had the because the cactus wasn't flowing because I had the hoppers pointing the wrong way.
Oh, yeah. Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah. See now it's good.
So how does this whole thing work? It's just constantly storing. It actually stores the XP in the furnace for the next time that you take something. Is this?
Yeah. So basically, what happens,
Matt? Super smelter?
Yeah, it will work with anything. So what you do, the reason you turn the redstone on is so that it won't auto transfer the green dye to the chest. And then if you let one green dye here, like you see how there's only one in this first furnace. Imagine it had cooked 100,000 green dye. It doesn't matter.
Chest.
What's that?
Into this large chest, so it transfers.
Yeah, but it doesn't transfer the XP. It's still secretly, silently stored in the furnace. So even if there's only 2 in here, when you go to grab it, it'll give you the XP value of however many it actually smelted. So if you want to grab that, go for it. But don't, because I'm going to kill you. Take your head.
How long has this been a thing? How long has this been actually real in Minecraft? Because I remember, you know my super smelters, right? Like I've made those like for years. And I always was like, okay, the biggest downside to these is you never get XP.
Well, it's because they were for sure the XP is always in the furnace, is my guess, and you just had to do the redstone thing to block the transfer out and then grab it. That's my guess. This
is so weird, though. That changes everything. Imagine the amount of levels I could have gained if I knew this, actually. Because this is like what you're doing here. This is almost like too slow, I would say, for gaining XP. Like the super smelter that I've made, you know, with the tracks and the hopper and the chests in the cart.
What is it smelting though?
It smelts cobblestone. Like it smelts everything.
Yeah, but how are you getting all this? Like you just is cobblestone better than green dye for XP? I don't like.
Well, that's it, right? Like I don't know how much it would actually give, but
because you're not going to get infinite iron unless there's a way to get iron. You know what I mean?
Well, it's just the amount of like stuff that you get out of your like super smelter. The whole idea is that you're mass producing. So
no, I get that. I totally get that. But you'd have to go and mine most of that manually because you're not going to magically have iron. So
you're right. Over time, this would be extremely beneficial.
Because this I do nothing now. Literally, this is going to always do stuff. It's just loud, but that's fine. One sec, I got to give some shout outs here.
Cool. Wow, this is a really cool thing. I hope Mitch has me muted while I'm talking to you guys about this. But this is pretty creative. It looks like it is a sticky piston. It is a sticky piston, and it's pulling the. Wow, this is so weird because it doesn't break the cactus itself. The cactus itself is not breaking. Maybe that's what they mean by it's a 0 tick, because the actual cactus needs to update off of like that 1 tick that it has, and it doesn't have that because it's constantly being pushed out and in from the. It looks like it's a. What's it called? It looks like it's an observer that's continuously providing that. Or no, maybe it's just this redstone torch. Why is this redstone torch not getting burnt out? It's just like
my father gave me a small loan of $1 million.
I got a donation.
How is the land of Canada doing?
It's doing good. It's doing good. I appreciate the donation, although I don't have a link for that donation anymore. You must have found that on your own. And I actually don't know who to thank for that donation. But if you want to support the stream in any way, sorry, I should mute. I guess I don't know.
No, you're good. It's all good. I just got back.
Okay, cool. Well, someone just donated to me in like my old donation way, like through PayPal, which I don't do anymore. I was just explaining that the ways that you support my stream are through donated. What are they called? Through
bits.
Gifted subs.
Yeah.
Gifted subs and bits. No more PayPal for me.
No more PayPal.
No more PayPal. Bad experiences. Too many chargebacks.
Matt, do you want to use your experience on something before I chop you, or do you want me to chop you another day?
What could we use 15 experience on that's like actually worth it? I guess I could make a bunch of iron pickaxes and hope I get fortune.
Can you, or just books? I don't know, because I'm curious as well how often I can kill you for your player head if it's every single time. Well, dude, so I can just get you a bunch of them for you to decorate your place, and I just want one.
Well, what I want to know is what's the benefits to this? Like, it's just a decoration, or there's gonna
for
be...
sure.
Okay.
It's decoration and bragging rights for sure.
Yeah, for sure. Well, I mean, we could prank people with that. We just farm a bunch of my skulls and we like cover somebody's entire base with them. Like
That would be pretty cool, actually.
that'd be funny. I've already got an idea for a prank that I'm going to be doing on Jerome, but I need to do a little bit more farming for it.
Fair enough.
Thanks,
Don't forget to use your
Twitter. That's purely on my end. Mitch is using YouTube to stream, so.
Love that. Dude, my thing's still going over there, even though we're not near it. I like that.
Yeah, I believe the chunk just needs to be loaded and you're good. Which, if you built this closer to my base, it would have been, like, every time I would have been on it, it would have been going, but also...
I know, I'm pretty isolated. I realize, but that's okay. I kind of like that. I have my own little space over here.
That's really cool, though. That's just like an XP generator. Like, I mean, the other XP generators are sort of just like, you know, cows, pigs, but this is way sicker. I really like this. I want to see the dividends that this pays out, actually, more than anything.
Well, I'm level 19 right now. You want me to go extract?
Yeah. Let's see the...
Why is there a llama here? Why are there 2 llamas here?
Dude, a traveling dude spawned. Change it to daytime and you'll find him. Because right now, I think I see him.
But did the llamas stay on my island forever now that there's nowhere for them to go? Or do they despawn as well?
I think they might despawn eventually. I'll have to check out my own place to see what happens.
Maybe if I name tag them, they won't.
Oh no, if you name tag them, they for sure won't. And if they do, then you can just get the admin tool to get the. You can just get the admin to get the name tag back, because that would suck.
All right. Well, anyways, I'm gonna extract. There's not that much XP here, but I'll let you know.
Okay.
So I've blocked them off with redstone.
Good luck, man.
There's 2 furnaces. So the first one, I'm level 19, and boom, level 21. The second one, boom, level 22.
I mean, for doing nothing, that's super hype. Not gonna lie.
But the idea is just over time. Plus, that's only 2 of them where they're active right now. Once this starts to fill up all 5, that's like guaranteed like 10 levels every time, maybe more. So.
Yeah. That's awesome.
I gotta actually check down below here.
That's pretty huge. Where'd you get this idea from, by the way? I'm super curious.
I just wanted to have infinite XP, so I looked up tutorials.
That's awesome. Cool.
And I've been trying to learn a lot about redstone. I learned a lot on my Skyblock series I did on Cosmic, and I know people are going to say, well, if you learned a lot, you should be better. I'm like, well, no, I went from literally having negative redstone experience. Like, I was so bad at it. Guys, there's no notes, by the way. I have nothing in my Executioner Sanctum, so no one needs to die right now.
I've missed it. What is this? What am I standing in right now? This is like, I mean, I went to see this before. I think this is like the same as the,
Come down below.
How do you do this? You go through the, okay.
Where there's no bubbles. The bubbles launch you after.
This is so
then
weird.
You can input your payments into the barrels.
Man, this is so cool. Okay, I don't even know what to say, but like, what's the whole idea from this? This is the same as the what's it called? The Assassin's contracts from like season 2 or whatever?
Same concept, yeah.
Okay. What if I put a hit on Pete for not complying with our demands to be a conglomerate casino?
The only thing is, right now, Pete is the only player on the server who has immunity from me. We had a deal.
Oh, okay.
He paid me for immunity, so.
All right, that's fair.
I can't kill him yet.
Okay, what if I just go and kill him?
That's up to you. You do what you got to do.
That'd be hilarious. Do you have extra food on you?
Yeah, sure.
Admins say zero-tick farms are illegal. I don't know if you're on the same server.
That's not true.
I don't know if you're on the same server as us, but...
No, I asked Minecoder. He said it's fine for now. They're thinking about what to do with these types of farms. But, I mean, I built it. It was my plan for the episode. I feel good about it. And if it gets banned, it gets banned. But to be honest with you, SMP servers, they have these things.
Yeah, they do.
Like, people can create this in vanilla Minecraft. It should be allowed, in my opinion. Like,
Absolutely.
Why not? It's not, like... It's more of a time saver. It's a convenience thing. It's not a... It's not a requirement. It's just nice.
Absolutely. I'm totally advocating towards coming up with cool designs like this, because like if stuff like this is gonna get banned every time that people find out, what's the whole point of even trying? And it's like you just lose so much value.
Yeah.
Like, so much.
Because what am I gonna do? Just mine iron and diamonds every time, and then smelt it for XP? Like that gets boring. Like you got to create different ideas.
Yeah. So. No. This is super cool. Like I really like these designs. I didn't even know you could make infinite XP this way.
Yeah, well, now that you've told me about the composter, I know I'm going to do some stuff.
Oh,
the only thing is I don't know if you can store experience through the farm. That's my other concern, if there's a way to do that. Because there's no point in farming infinite crop. Maybe netherwort, but I don't even know if there's a value to that. And you can't bone meal netherwort anyways, can you?
No, you can't. But the way that I could maybe see it is like getting like trees, like a way of getting like maybe infinite trees somehow. But like,
but is there a point? Is there even a point?
Exactly. You'd have to think about what the end goal is. Because infinite bone meal sounds kind of cool that you can like dispenser that into to like grow something up really quickly. But
I agree.
And you could just have this whole accelerant. But would it be like potatoes or?
Yeah, but that's what I'm wondering. Like, because getting crops right now, I don't really have a purpose in it. Like, I have my wheat field, potato, and carrot field down below, but I don't even use it anymore. So, I just get some steak and call it a day.
To be honest, it sounds like a really, really cool way of just getting infinite potatoes, carrots, and then you can trade them to the villagers. You know?
I guess, yeah. Because I'm just trying to think what would be the long-term benefit from that, though.
Emeralds.
That's all. Emeralds,
because the long-term benefit is that you trade them to villagers for emeralds, and you build lots of beacons.
Okay. So I guess
you start with kelp, you end with beacons, and there's just this huge road of redstone that you would need to provide for that. And then at the end of it, with like all the double chests of wheat and carrots and
yeah, but farming carrots and wheat stuff's not even hard for me right now. Obviously, automating it would be nice.
Yeah. No, I'm telling you, it'll just be like that jokes automation thing.
Oh, I feel you. It's just to have it for the sake of it, flex power.
For sure.
I totally get
How'd you get down there? You just jump? I'm just jumping.
Yeah, jump in the water.
Whee!
Trying to feed these cows. It's not working.
Trying to feed these zombies.
What the heck?
You're getting zombie attacked, bro.
No, what the hell?
Whoa.
Oh my god, I almost died.
Dude, there's
that was such a glitch. I almost died to a bug.
Whoa, what happened?
Oh, that scared me. I thought, in my head, I'm like, I'm dead. I'm super dead.
There's 22 zombies behind you, by the way. This sounds like a bug to me. I don't know how there's 22 zombies there.
No, I jumped in to the cow pit. I have proc 4 armor, so there's no reason I should be taking 2 hearts of damage a tick or whatever I was. I jumped in there with my cows so they weren't eating my hay. And then I started taking 2 hearts of damage a tick, so I dropped a water bucket. And then it launched me out of there like a catapult and all my cows. Not my cows! What am I gonna eat?
Yeah, that sounds ridiculous. Do you think it could have been because of the piston suffocating you somehow? Because I think that ignores
something was up. Something was weird there. I'm so glad I didn't die. If I took a death like that, I would have tripped out. I would have absolutely tripped. Well, I guess I have no more cows. I need to get rid of this farming spot anyway.
Oh, dude, he's here. It's your
awful
boy.
Awful trades.
Where is he going? This guy's a spaz. Whoa, Nautilus shells. Aren't those legit?
I have no clue what they do.
No, those aren't legit. I'm thinking of something else.
No idea what they do.
Alright, well, Mitch, I have this really cool thing called jungle saplings. I'm pretty sure I'm the only one on the server who owns these.
Really?
But, yeah, I'm not 100% sure, but I'm pretty sure. And like these are really cool. These are amazing for getting lots and lots of wood.
Yeah, I thought you were about to grow them in my base.
Nah. That's for later.
Okay.
That's for later.
All right. Well, fair play. I'm gonna let you do your episode though. I think I'm gonna jump off and get some sleep.
Cool. I think I'm gonna try building that kelp farm just for the clout.
Yeah, why not, dude? You should go for it. I'm gonna try and build one maybe tomorrow or the day after. I don't know. Because I'm going to probably build mine up in the sky. The only thing with kelp, Matt, is keep in mind, if you ever need to make a water source go from flowing water to source block, if you just grow kelp, stack it, it turns flowing water into source water. So I discovered that a little too late. That would have been very helpful for our other endeavor.
Wait a minute.
Zombie grinder.
So what's the idea for that? Like,
so this, you know the soul sand thing that I did?
Yeah.
Like, you see this giant soul sand leading up to my base right here with this water spout?
Yeah.
I used kelp to make that.
Wait, so
remember the soul sand only flows if it's source water?
Right.
So I just grew a giant stalk of kelp all the way up here so the bubbles would transfer you all the way up.
Does kelp never stop growing?
I'm pretty sure infinite height.
But it'll grow in like
as long as there's water.
Okay, cool. Even running water, it'll grow in. Okay, well, I don't.
Yeah, so that's it. I dumped the water bucket here at the top, and then I grew the kelp at the bottom all the way to the top to turn the center into source water, so that the soul sand would create bubbles.
Right.
Easy game.
Easy game. Yeah, dude, this thing's so fast. This reminds me back in the day when I made an elevator with boats. Do you remember those?
Oh yeah.
Elevators. Oh, it was so fast.
Yeah.
They had to nerf it.
Well, there's other weird ones too with glass that you can do right now. That items can travel up through solid blocks if it's glass blocks.
Oh, it's always been that way.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, item elevators. That's old school.
I didn't know if maybe it got patched. Maybe I have it backwards and maybe it doesn't work anymore. Because I remember seeing things about it.
If it's only with glass, then yes, they patched it, and now it only works with glass. But I remember it used to work with everything.
Oh, Matt, you want to coin flip me?
I don't know what this is, but sure.
So it's a 50-50 machine. You want to be gold or emerald, and we can place bets.
Okay. I've got 500 bucks.
You want to do cash? You want to do ender pearls? You want to do diamonds? Whatever you want to gamble, my friend.
Let's do snowballs. No, I'm kidding. Let's do cash. Whatever. It's just easy.
Okay. Withdraw 500.
No. I don't want to break the bank with this. I've got max 100 that I would put on this. So let's start with 50.
$50, Matt.
Yeah.
I have 20,000. Why do I want $50?
Where do you get your money from? Like,
Speedy is 45,000.
where do you guys get this cashola?
Mining for them, I think, and then also my turtle shells I sell for 200 each.
I don't know how you guys get so lucky when you're mining. When I go strip mining, I just get screwed.
Yeah, strip mining sucks. I spent 2 episodes mining basically to get a lot of iron and diamonds. So
yeah.
all right, $50 then. We'll go for a poor man swag one.
Yeah. How do you?
But it doesn't matter which button you press, just to demonstrate. And then
give me 50 bucks.
No, we didn't place any bets.
Small loan of
Just showing you it is
I'd
random.
rather use
So
this because I
you
don't
can
want
press
to
either
give
button. It's the
Twitch
same
money.
thing. Doesn't matter. All right. So what do you want to be? $50, emerald or gold? The first ever coin flip machine at my side of the map.
Emerald.
Hold on. Turning on some noises here. You're gonna be the emerald side. All right. Press your button of choice.
Oh,
right.
50 bucks.
I owe you.
Let's go.
Big money, man. You made big dollars right there.
Money, make money.
You want to go again now that you're rich?
Sure.
Which one are you?
Alright, I'll be gold this time.
All right. Oh, give me my 50 bucks back.
Big tilt 50.
Feels good, man. Breaking even.
Dude, I'm gonna build the card machine again. We're gonna have so much fun.
Oh, that'll be sick. Oh wait, Bad Boy and Skeppy are on. I kind of want to go chop their heads off, but I won't. Skeppy has 54 deaths.
That's
what?
impressive. Maybe they beat you to it. Maybe that's how. Maybe he's got his heads already.
True, maybe.
Is that an inside joke?
Yeah, Minecraft Monday today. I burned them alive during bingo with lava buckets.
Nice.
I got a lot of salty fans come to my stream. It was great.
Nice.
Yeah, it was good banter. All right, well, I'm gonna let you do your stream, Matt. Good luck, have fun, and I will catch up with you tomorrow.
Wait. You don't want to do a tiebreaker?
All right. Tiebreaker.
Tiebreaker. Okay, what are you feeling? Emerald or gold? You can choose this time.
I'm gonna be emerald.
Okay.
You pressing or me?
You press it.
Boom.
Oh boy, let's go! Pete died while being AFK. Rip.
Really?
Yeah, someone just
AFK is dangerous, man. AFK is dangerous. I'm gonna actually let Skeppy and Bad Boy come to my place real quick. Maybe I can coin flip them. Maybe I can convince them for a little gamble.
Ooh, maybe that'd be funny.
Let's see, are they in any of these stream chats? They're not. No one uses that.
Want with it. That's good.
Yeah.
Shells are OP. How are they OP? What do you do with shells? Actually, I have no idea. They're one of those new items that I've never messed around with.
You can make a turtle helmet, and then it helps you swim.
Oh yeah, isn't that water breathing?
Yeah, it gives you some stuff there.
Cool.
And yeah, I'm not sure what else. I'm gonna drop down here though. Greet these gentlemen.
Whee! Yeah,
I'm gonna repair my boots first, actually, in case they try to kill me.
Looks like this is in desperate need of farming, Mitch.
Yeah, you can farm it. It's fine.
I think I'm good actually.
Yeah, same. That's why I don't farm it.
I'm farming it. No, my inventory is super full.
If you want to farm it, please be my guest.
All right. Well, I mean, if I ever need that stuff, I know where to find it. Appreciate it, Mitch.
No problem. Oh, those levels were actually helpful. I just had to heal up my gear, burn through a couple diamonds, a couple levels, and we're back in business.
Cool. Cool.
I'm actually gonna make sure I have a lava bucket for these guys.
Oh,
no
just,
joke.
Just for the banter.
Absolutely.
Nice. Nice.
Nice-a-roo.
Nice. All right.
There's a spider in my house. Do you know where any lava is nearby?
Straight down. No,
You're not wrong.
Actually, I might have some in my base here. Let me just go back home real quick because I use lava as my source for fuel.
Oh, I could just go to the nether real quick, but
Yeah. Here, I've got a lava bucket here. I'm gonna come back real quick.
I should find some in a sec. I'm going down to my strip mine.
That's a dangerous jump. Also, yeah, I don't think the llama's despawned. The guy's just still chilling. The llama's still chilling on my mountain.
Nice. He's a friendly guy.
Yeah.
All right, I got lava, no stress.
Cool. Well, I mean, I just wasted a trip.
I told you I was getting it.
Fair enough.
I got this under control, man. I'm a professional.
What's all this glass? Do you know what all this glass is doing? Like, I feel like someone started to play and then they just quit. This house is abandoned. Take it if you wish. Okay, yes. I totally...
Wait, what?
Yeah, over here. It's like an abandoned house. It looks like they just like set up some glass and just gave up halfway through there. Like, oh, whatever, man. It's not worth it. It's like literally right below your base. Like,
Right below my base?
How have you never noticed this? Yeah.
What are you talking about?
Yeah. Check it out. It's like right over here. Look.
Oh, over there you mean, not
Yeah.
below.
Well, I mean,
Oh, the regular glass, I see.
yeah.
It's like you're swimming over here.
Yeah, I'm just chilling, dude. I've got Depth Strider. I don't care.
Yeah, actually, I need to get Depth Strider in my boots. That was super annoying trying to chase Vic.
Dude, Depth Strider is hype. It's
So I have respiration, so I have infinite breathing, but
That's really good. I wish I had respiration.
the Depth Strider would be a great
it's
combo.
Aqua Affinity. Yeah, Aqua Affinity as well that you want. If you can get
Yeah,
respiration.
because Aqua
and
Affinity is mining, right?
Yeah.
Faster mining.
Yeah, so you can like just cruise at the bottom of the ocean, just wait till you find like some ravine, go down to the bottom of it, and usually the ravines stretch into like, you know, like 12th diamond level, and like you can just look and probably get some free swag.
Yeah, not too shabby. Where are these guys at though? They said they're coming.
I don't know, dude. They're taking their sweet time. Do you know whose boat that is, by the way?
Whose boat? That's Boomer's. He made a yacht out here. It looks killer.
Yeah. Can we like, can we sink it? Just put a TNT in it and just like cover it in water, like.
No, we can't sink his boat. No, not yet. He hasn't even had a chance to tell me about it. To be fair though, that's a total Jerome thing. To
sink
Boomers. Boomers just been getting destroyed by Jerome all season. Like anytime he goes AFK, Jerome drowns him or pushes him off a cliff.
That's good.
Like I could see Jerome sinking his boat for sure. Thing is, would you just put TNT and ignite it, or would you like rebuild part of the boat to make it look like that?
I'm not 100% sure.
That'd be hard to rebuild, but if you rebuilt it so it's like somehow like more vertical now, clearly sinking, that'd be pretty cool.
I think what I would do is I would just cover it in water. Like I would literally just like build something above it and just put a whole bunch of water on it and just make it look like it's synced, like it's sunk,
Nice.
you know?
Would you put TNT near it too, just so you can like make it look spooky?
Maybe. Yeah, maybe.
Because that's a decent prank actually.
Yeah, that'd be funny. I feel like we gotta get the pranks going. Like, what do the pranks look like besides like Jerome pushing somebody into like a death pit? I guess.
Someone built ducks at Donnie Bobe's house, and he's not a duck; he's an owl. I don't remember who did it though.
Oh, he's so okay. That's just like his thing. He's just
Yeah, so he got memed on there.
That's good. That's good.
I'm not sure what the rest though. I gotta sign out. Like I don't know if these guys are showing up.
Yeah. No, this is gonna be it's gonna be slightly disappointing for your boys, but yeah, that's fine. I mean, I don't think they blame you. Man, look at your base. Look at the spastastic voyage that's going on.
Oh, it's amazing. That's perfect. It's a thing of beauty.
I know. So
I should cover it up so people don't see it from far. Should put a bunch of stuff around it.
I don't know. I think it looks kind of cool. It's like its own thing, you know. Like it's just constantly.
It's like Frankenstein up there. You see like the diorite castle with the black and red checkers, and then just Frankenstein's machine. That's actually pretty freaky.
Yeah, I know. It looks awesome. It's like a mad scientist's design.
Okay,
awesome.
I see them.
Oh, they finally made it. Look who decided to show up. Is what I wanted to type, but I feel like that's too hostile.
Please, this way.
They're getting owned.
They got nothing. I
Yeah,
could
they
kill both
actually
of them.
got nothing. Should we do it? No, I don't want to make enemies.
No, I got
I like the peaceful thing.
It's over here, guys.
Yeah, it's over here. What is he looking for again? I forgot completely what his plan was.
They're coming to my base unarmed. I feel like this is some form of a troll that I just don't really understand right now. It's over here, guys. Like, I'm just waiting.
I only see Halo. I don't see the other guy. Oh my god, Mitch.
I can't wait to Skippy's invincible.
Oh my god, I decided to rescue some of his stuff because I was so mean. I was so mean, Mitch. What?
It's like they knew it was coming. They had a lava bucket on. They were naked. All they had was lava buckets on them.
They had lava buckets, man. You got him. I can't believe it.
No, that's what they were gonna do. I sniped them. I knew that's what they were gonna do.
Oh,
Skeppy wasn't taking any fire damage though. That was really weird. Skeppy took no damage from that.
He probably was smart and used fire-resistant potions.
Guys! Come on.
That was too obvious.
Like, that was... That's it. You were naked. You were asking for it. You had nothing. It was too easy to cook you.
That's so funny.
You're cooked, mate. That was a fake Skeppy. Oh, it was an NPC fake Skeppy. I think you guys are right. That was an
yeah, because I saw Minecoder.
Oh, Minecoder pretended. There are two Skeppies. Oh no, is there a real Skeppy at my base doing something right now? Kind of freaked out now.
Oh no, the what is it called?
The drama.
The drama. The deceit. The deceit.
I'm going home. I gotta check this out real quick.
Oh, no, what's happening?
Because I think Skeppy's actually on though, or has it just been? No, Skeppy typed. They both typed. And I was told that when you're disguised on the server, if you type, it doesn't show up correctly. It still shows your original name. No, mine says Beige and Canadian, so that's a lie. Typing clearly works. Oh, it's death messages is what they said, sorry. All right, making sure there's no lava on my bed. Go up, make sure my /home point. Thing is, it won't even matter if they put lava there. I have an ender pearl, and on top of that, I have full proc 4 diamond. They can't kill me with lava.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm fine.
For sure. That's Jerome's base, the red, yellow, blue, right?
Can you even see it from here?
I can see it from here, fine.
Let me turn my render distance up. Let me see. What render distance are you on?
20 chunks.
Yeah, I don't see it.
Well, it's the red, yellow,
loading.
blue, right?
It's trying to load.
Man,
yeah, it's got a bunch of colored glass. It's a taller like single building with a bunch of glass.
Did you mean to make the bridge perfectly make it to Jerome's house?
Well, kind of, but that's not
perfectly leads to it. That's so cool.
Yeah, well, it leads to civilization because it's Boomer's house right there, and then Alex and Daisha live in the village, and then Jerome and Captain Sparkles and Ryan live on the other side together.
It's just that it's aimed right at Jerome's house, and it's like
true.
It's like ASF vibes, you know.
Yeah,
it was meant to be.
That was like episode 2 vibes. I'm just like, I'm making a bridge. Forget it. People are collecting resources, doing things of real value. I'm gonna build a bridge today.
Well, that's it, right? Like, I feel like I'm getting back into the swing of things. I feel like you're so productive on the server with, like, the stuff that you build. Like, every episode, you just build a new small project thing. And I feel like I kind of overdid
Oh,
myself.
God. You almost pushed me off.
Yeah,
I have a water bucket. I have a water bucket just in case, but still.
Careful. I mean, that's still not guaranteed. But,
I know.
I feel like I kind of overdid, like, I kind of overextended by deciding to make my base what it is. It's
No,
like
you're fine. Build whatever you want.
Yeah,
Do your
I
thing.
know. I'm kind of jealous of how much cool stuff you have that you've done, because I just don't have time. You know, like how much off camera work do you do?
Zero.
Good stuff. That's what I like to hear.
Yeah, I keep telling my viewers I'm gonna do stuff off camera, not necessarily just for this series, but other things like Pixelmon and things. And I don't have time, man. I just moved and I have other stuff going on besides just filming these vids. So it's crazy. I mean, I get you too. Like, you got work as well. So
that's it. Like, I don't want to make excuses, but I do work 40 hours a week. So like when I come back and it's midnight, you know, and I had a whole day at work, you know, I don't have the most amount of energy to be productive. But like I try to do what I can, and you know, try to be nice.
Get out of my house. Go be productive. Get out of here.
I'm doing it. I'm farming kelp.
Swim home and do something. Do something good.
Kelp.
Do something big over here.
I'm gonna make a kelp farm.
It's actually hilarious watching players swim in this game.
Yeah, I know, the little animation is so jokes.
All right, Matt, you have fun. You do something productive. Build something on your base or farm people's crops, my crops. Do what you got to do, man. Get ahead. Get her done. Just you got to pick things, man. You just got to choose something and say, today I'm building a coin flip machine. Today I'm building this. Today I'm going to farm this. Today I'm going to mine 80 diamonds. Like, whatever it is, just do it.
Yeah, for sure.
Because I'm going to be honest. I'm going to roast you a little bit. I watched some of your stream the other night when we wrapped up together, and you spent 10 minutes talking about nothing and like walking in a circle hitting a tree.
Yeah, I know. That's what
that's kind of what we're doing now, though. That's kind of what we're doing now, but this is at least we're hanging out, so it's different.
Yeah, it's banter, you know, like that's it. I just being productive, like I got to get back into the swing of things, man. I'm rusty.
Yeah.
I'm rusty when it comes to playing this game, so I gotta like set goals for myself.
Dude, your base is looking good. I'm gonna jump over and just give a quick preview. And yeah, Jerome's is the red, yellow, blue. You're right. I can see it now.
Yeah, for sure.
The render distance is actually sick, having it high up.
Yeah, you need the high render distance, especially when you're like on top of a mountain like this. You always got a bird's eye view, so you want to see as much of the landscape as possible. And once you get Optifine on this version of the game, which I mean, I'm pretty sure it should be out by now, you can probably see even further.
Oh, I can see your base. And someone in my super chat section as a dono said, "What's Nooch do for work?" He's an exotic dancer.
Yep, you know it, and it's all those Fortnite dances. I know every single one of them, and I just get paid for dancing those Fortnite dances all day. And it's
all day.
People love it.
I saw a 4-year-old trying to do Orange Justice the other day in public. It was great.
In public, like IRL?
Yeah, I mean, he's 4 years old. He's just having fun.
That's funny though.
Yeah.
That's good. Out here in Montreal, we live in it.
Yeah, cracked me up.
That's awesome.
Yeah, your base is looking good with all the little hourglasses going.
Yeah, that's it. And I'm gonna see if I can, keep that up. See if I can finish like the whole thing. Which the whole thing is gonna be like at least 3 times bigger than that.
Nice. And I was gonna say, it looks like you're already doing it. You're putting glass in those empty spaces so you don't fall through.
Exactly. Like on the floor, it's important. On the sides, it's not as important. On the sides, it's more of a thing for like the phantoms, just to deal with them not having to attack me and everything.
Yeah, no, it's sick. It's good. It's a good concept. It looks very Doctor Strange-esque.
It's slow but steady. Like I try to do like one wall an episode just because it's kind of hard getting the materials for stuff. Like notice how I'm using like I'll probably do it at your
you're using cool stuff each time.
Yeah,
dude, eventually you'll have probably like almost every block in the game up there, which will be sick.
Yeah, that's the idea. I want it to be sort of like a show for people to come and be like, wow, that actually looks kind of cool. Like,
you're making modern art right here.
That's the idea.
Cool. Well, I'm gonna leave you to it, and I will catch you on maybe tomorrow. We can stream together. We'll see.
Yeah, for sure. You know what time I'll be on, so.
Yeah, maybe I'll join you for a pre-recorded. We'll see. Anyways, I'm off for the night.
Down for that
good luck.
Too. Have a good one, man.
And my viewers, you can go and give Nooch a stream raid. He's on Twitch right now. Tell him to be productive. Tell him to stay on that grind. Give him some to-dos. Make sure he follows up on them. Get that stuff done. How to Minecraft Season 6. It's good stuff. Twitch TV/Matt. What's your thing?
Nooch.
No zeros?
Nope, just Nooch M.
All right, Nooch M. Head over there, guys. I'll see you all tomorrow. Peace.
Awesome.
Goodbye.
Appreciate it, dude. Peace out. All right, so yeah, we're gonna see if maybe we can get an auto kelp farm started, which I think the main goal here is to use it with what's it called? Observers. Observers are a really interesting new redstone block that they've recently implemented, and it like seriously condenses the amount of like redstone that you need to use for certain projects. Just because it's such like a direct current. It's just like it's like a piece of redstone that doesn't extend to other pieces of redstone. So it's just like a direct line, and you click it once, and it's just a quick pulse that it makes. So I'm pretty sure that anything that is a block update will emit a redstone pulse from that. We'll have to see though. But for now, I'm gonna collect. I'm gonna farm Mitch's crops because he gave me the A-OK for it, and you know, if they're not being farmed, they're kind of just being useless. So I'm gonna replant those as well because, you know, it's courteous. Imagine I just come in, farm it all, and just leave it barren. Be like, yeah, Mitch, he's never gonna let me farm his stuff again. Like, no thanks. This is gonna go towards the hay bales that I'm building for one of my walls. So much wheat. We've got a lot of hay bales. I don't think this is enough. I think we're missing a little bit more, which we still have our own farms downstairs that we can get, and definitely gonna go for those as well, just to make sure that we can finish this. And we're not even close to being done this project. It's kind of a long-term project for sure. We only have like 2 of the first size, and like I want to extend it even more. It's just the middle, we don't need to do the middle. I want to have it extended over there, and then the middle blocks are going to be either empty space, or I'll figure out what I want the core to be of this design, which for now we don't even know what that could be, so we're just gonna roll with it. This stuff doesn't grow very well. I feel like I need to be AFK a bit more on the server for this to be valid source of stuff. Like, this is just me trying to use the mountain to the best of my abilities, which is why this may seem a bit low-key, and probably it's a little suboptimal for most of you, but we haven't even begun doing this one, and this is even smaller, so I want to have all of these be rows of farms eventually. Right now I want to see if I can get this auto kelp farm going. Let's build it in my backyard. Let's build it over here because I want to have a lot of room for this. There's too much that we want to do with this project to really limit ourselves to just like the inside of this mountain. It's way too small. Way too small. So for now, we're just going to build it as like a single block. So 2, 3, 4. We're just going to start off just as a concept, just as a proof of concept. And we'll start mass producing it in a bit, but for now we kind of just want to know if this actually works, because if this sends out a redstone signal and we're gonna see this in practice, then we are like in shape. We actually can do this. It's gonna be hype, but because I don't know how fast kelp grows. That's really what it comes down to, and like what conditions it grows best in, like if there's some certain light levels that they're these guys just keep fighting each other, man. It's hilarious. So, yeah, so we're going to put the water bucket, and we're going to put the kelp down there. So, that's good. And efficiency 1, okay. We'll put the... That doesn't look like the... That looks like the output, or that looks like the input. Man, observers are really like weird. I don't know what the like right place is for them, like which direction goes where. I guess since this is a block update and it's not being triggered, that kind of debunks our theory. But we need like an audio. We need an audio cue for this. It'd be nice to have a... What can we do here that can give us an audio cue without leaving? I don't want to miss it, that's why. Okay, we're just gonna leave anyways. The other way? It's the wrong way? Okay. Okay. Alright. We'll try that then. So I broke the top part. Alright, well this is gonna be hilarious. We're just gonna stay here and stare. We're just gonna stand here and stare at it, and I'm not gonna miss it. I'm not gonna miss it this time. Place another kelp on the kelp? Dude. This is why I have chat. Hey, it worked. Okay. We're laughing. Alright, this is amazing. We're gonna build this. We're gonna build this live right now. And we're gonna try to do it Vit. Hope you guys are having fun in the stream. I'm really glad we hit this milestone. This is the first time that I've ever had over 65 subs, and feels good, honestly. Feels good. It's like a real nice progression. It's like straight up just sticking to something, doing it consistently. It really does yield results, and it's just good to see that, because I feel like I've been missing that in YouTube for a while, and I feel like I've been working to try to like make people happier with my content, as well as like the stuff that I can provide to them, which is why that like the merch that I have is probably my favorite design that I've had ever on merch, as well as the server that I have for you guys. It's completely free, and like we're always updating it. We're providing like new things. We're listening to people's suggestions all the time. Thanks Zach Chad for the Twitch Prime sub. And it's okay if you guys can't afford to sub. It's honestly, it doesn't matter. I really do just appreciate the support. Just being in the stream and watching is enough for me. Also, that's a bit concerning. We need to cover it up a bit. We need to cover it up so it doesn't freeze. That's okay though. It's a little bit of... That's fine. We don't care too much, right? Is that going to turn into a source block? No. Okay. I should be making an infinite water source. I mean, I guess you're right, to be honest. I haven't thought about stuff like this in a really long time. It's been a very, very long, extended break that I've been taking from Minecraft, and I feel like getting back into the swing of things, I'm going to be making a lot of these newbie mistakes that you guys aren't used to seeing from me. And for that, I apologize, but I'll be trying to work on them as far as recognizing what they are and learning from them, essentially. So, yeah. I just feel like a big noob sometimes. Even though I've been playing this game for like almost 10 years. It's funny to think that, actually. Even after 10 years, I can still be making noob mistakes. On a scale of 1 to 10, how good am I with redstone? I would say like a solid 7, honestly. I wouldn't put myself anywhere above an 8 because I've seen what people can do with redstone. But I think a 7 is like probably like as honest as I can get for my skill with redstone, because I do know like quite a few tricks. And if you ask me to build like a certain like machine or whatever, I probably wouldn't need to use a tutorial to look it up. But like the weird zero tick stuff that Mitch is doing, that's some new age stuff that I've never seen before. So. Oh, I gotta get better at Minecraft, man. I feel like I'm just like making so many. Even people like just break the ones you already placed because they've already become source blocks. I was like, okay, I understand. I understand, but like, where's my motivation? You know. Okay. So we're gonna let that last one grow manually and see if it We're gonna let it grow manually. I mean, naturally. We're gonna let it grow naturally. We're gonna see if this this plays out. And I guess we can create where it's going a little bit better here. Building this out of stone. That's what we want. Man, those things grow so high up. There we go. And it should all make it back to me eventually. Hey, that's pretty good. Anyways, we got the infinite Kelp Farm. Let's go. We're gonna potentially make this into a really large-scale project because this is just a, like I said, sort of a proof of concept. And we're gonna see if maybe we can extend this all the way down there, and we're gonna make it a lot wider potentially. And we're gonna turn this into a massive project. And just the amount of bone meal needs to be staggering for us to be confident in like the end product. So that's going to be another thing that I'll be thinking about in the long run, is what we actually want to be using that bone meal for. And I'm going to cut that tree down just so nobody gets it. Anyways, hope you guys all enjoyed the stream. Thanks all of you for your support and for watching, and for any of your subs and your bits and your donations that you've had. And yeah, I hope you guys have a good time, and thanks all for watching, everyone. Take it easy. Peace out.